You guys, we have to talk about Justin Bieber. Because something is going on. Justin hasn't just been in the headlines lately, he's been dominating them. From the start of this year, even all the way back into last year, everyone has been talking. And the question on everyone's mind? What is happening with Justin Bieber? Is he okay? Is he spiraling? Is this Kanye-level behavior? From spam posting on Instagram to cryptic captions and confusing updates, fans were worried. Or curious. Or both. But maybe just maybe it was all leading up to this. Because out of nowhere it was announced. Justin is releasing his 7th studio album. And the name?
Swag.
Yes, you heard that right. Swag is back, and it's Bieber who's bringing it. No countdown. No teaser campaign. Just a wild, unexpected drop that left the internet reeling. Sure, he's been posting from the studio, but no one expected a whole album.
And now,
we're breaking it all down. The album, the photo shoot, what Hailey's been saying, all of it. So now the big question. Was it all just a masterclass in promo? Instead of jumping on TikTok like every other artist, did Justin just craft the most chaotic, confusing, and kind of genius album rollout of the year? Because one thing's for sure. This isn't just another album. It's a statement. Like other artists?
Please.
Justin doesn't follow trends, he creates them. While everyone else is out here dropping TikTok snippets and viral dance challenges, Justin was out there playing 4D chess. Because now it all makes sense. The spam posting, the randomness, the chaos. Was it all just a calculated move? His way of keeping eyes glued to him, building suspense for the big reveal? The release? And just when the internet was catching its breath, Hailey steps in. She took to her Instagram story, posting a very direct message after the album announcement. Is it finally clocking to you, effing losers?
Oop.
Shots fired. And fans were quick to catch the reference. That viral clip of Justin snapping at the paparazzi?
Yeah.
That one. This isn't just an album drop. This is Bieber reclaiming his narrative loudly, unapologetically, and with full chest. Obviously, it's not just about that viral clip. It's also a pretty clear message from Hailey to the entire internet. You've all been obsessing over Justin, dissecting every little thing he does, asking what's going on, and now she's like, hello? Do you finally get it? He's dropping music. That's what this entire thing has been about from the start. But now we're left wondering, was all of this the mysterious posts, the viral chaos, the wild speculation? Was it all just a massive album promo strategy? Or did Justin just randomly wrap things up one night and say, you know what? Let's drop it tomorrow. Because, let's be real. I've been saying it all along in my videos. It totally felt like Justin was in his creative bubble, locked in, living and breathing this music. He was probably scrolling through his camera roll thinking, OMG, I love this pic. I'm posting it. And then another one. And another. He wasn't overthinking it, he was just vibing. Creative expression mode. Activated. Sure, to the outside world, it looked chaotic. Like, Bieber's lost it. But maybe he was just feeling it. Now, not everyone's out here spam posting on the gram these days, and yet looked kinda wild. But that's the thing. His posts, his every move. They get dissected, overanalyzed, spun into headlines. Especially when people start thinking it's all subtle shade toward Hailey. And we all know what that rabbit hole looks like. Justin. Hailey. Selena. A love triangle the internet refuses to let go of. And the mess? It never ends. I honestly think Justin always knows exactly how to shut down those rumors. The ones about him and Hailey. The constant speculation. Are they okay? Whispers. Because every time he posts something, anything, people spiral. Is he alright? Is their marriage falling apart? It turns into this never-ending cycle of theories and drama.
But now,
here we are. A brand new Justin Bieber album. Swag is coming. And yes, the spotlight is brighter than ever. But that's not all. Because just when you thought he was done, boom, he dropped Skylark. Yup. His brand new clothing line. Something he's been teasing for months, now out in the open. At the exact same time as the album. He posted it himself. Skylark.com website live. And just like that, the site went up for pre-orders. But let me tell you, this isn't your average merch drop. No returns. No size exchanges. All sales? Final. Even if your delivery gets delayed, you can't cancel. So yeah, order at your own risk, you guys. But what is he selling, you ask?
Hats.
Eyewear. Hoodies. Tanks.
Slides.
Phone slides. The full Bieber aesthetic from head to toe. And the prices? We're talking anywhere from $40 to $200. Because of course, when Justin launches something, he doesn't just dip a toe in. He goes all in. Let's talk prices because phew. These items? Not for the faint of heart. Sunglasses? $200. Hoodies? A casual $160. Tank tops? $60 for something you could probably DIY at home. And those foam slides? Yeah, $180 for a pair of glorified slippers. It's wild. Fans were definitely shook by the prices. But if you followed Justin long enough, are we really surprised? It's very on brand with his previous label, Drew House. And honestly, this pricing fits right in with the whole celebrity luxury streetwear scene. Still, let's be real. It's always a little jarring to see plain basics getting that high-end price tag. Like, nothing screams limited edition here except maybe the eyewear and the slides. That's about as unique as it gets. And let's be honest. In a few months, you just know someone's gonna dupe them. Half the price. Maybe even a quarter. So, if you just want the look, it might be worth the wait. But if you're a die-hard Justin fan, this is the first ever drop of his new brand. And that might make it priceless. Because who knows how long these pieces will be around. And for some fans, wearing Skylark isn't just about the clothes. It's about owning a piece of Bieber history. Still, it's a lot to spend for stuff most people probably wouldn't wear on a Tuesday. But anyway, back to the music. Because the tea just keeps getting hotter. The Hollywood Reporter dropped the exclusive. Justin Bieber is officially releasing a brand new album.
Titled Swag.
And that's not all.
Ghana. Sexy Red.
Cash Cobain.
Yeah.
They're all on it. This is major. It's been years since Justin dropped a full album. And in that time, the internet has been buzzing with questions. Is he done with music? Is he retiring? Is he walking away from the industry for good? I mean, he didn't even finish his last tour. And fans were left wondering, what's really going on? Was he burnt out? Did he fall out of love with making music? Was it all just too much? But in the past few months, something shifted. We started seeing clues. Studio selfies. Snippets. Photos with producers and artists he clearly vibes with. Something was definitely brewing. But did anyone expect this? A random Thursday. And suddenly bam. It's dropping at midnight.
Just like that.
No rollout. No endless teasing. Just pure Bieber chaos. And when it finally dropped, Justin Bieber made one thing crystal clear. He's not playing around. He's standing on business. And get this. Justin literally has a track titled Standing on Business. Yeah, he went there. And in true Bieber fashion, the song opens with audio from that now iconic viral moment, where he and Drewski are joking about Justin talking to the paparazzi. They're cracking up over how his pronunciation of business was so on point that the paparazzi just wouldn't leave him alone that night. Pure gold. But the album isn't just jokes and swag. It gets real. Because Justin is finally addressing what everyone has been whispering about. His mental health. The way he's been posting nonstop on Instagram. The comments, the speculation, the worry. And now, through the music, we're finally getting some answers. Like, what has actually been going on? In a track called Therapy Session, we hear a raw, honest conversation between Justin and Drewski. Drewski tells Justin, even sometimes where I know you're trolling and they don't even understand it. Like, oh my god, he's effing losing his mind. And then he adds, nah, I think he's just being a human being. He's enjoying social media like the effing rest of us. He's just doing it his own way. And Justin? He agrees. And then says something that really hits. And that's been a tough thing for me recently. It's feeling like, I've had to go through a lot of my struggles as a human, as all of us do, really publicly. And so people are always asking if I'm okay, and that starts to really weigh on me. It starts to make me feel like I'm the one with issues, and everyone else is perfect. It's raw. It's honest. It's Bieber, unfiltered. For the first time in a while, it feels like he's not just giving us music. He's giving us himself. So, in the end, it seems like Justin really was just living in his own little creative bubble. He was posting, trolling, just being him. And no, it wasn't because of some dark, alarming reason. But the internet, the reactions, they got to him. Because imagine doing what you love, sharing pieces of yourself online, and constantly being made to feel like something's wrong with you for it. It weighed on him. It made him question whether it was even okay to feel what he was feeling, to just be a human being under a microscope. But on the album, we hear another side. Mentions of Hailey pop up. Shoutouts to her brand, her products. In the song Go Baby, Justin sings, that's my baby. She's iconic. iPhone case lip gloss on. Pure love.
Soft. Sweet.
Personal. And then there's Devotion, a track released with the album that fans immediately recognized. Because that's the exact song he used in his pregnancy announcement with Hailey last year. It's not just music, it's a timeline. It's his story. And speaking of Instagram, Justin recently changed his handle to @LilBieber ahead of the album drop. And of course, the internet lost its mind. Another chaotic Bieber move? Maybe. Or maybe just another piece of his grand vision. Because everything from the posts to the name to the rollout, it all feels intentional. And now, the world's tuning in. People are dissecting the lyrics, picking out favorite tracks, arguing over which song is the song of the summer. And, of course, trying to figure out what each lyric might say about his relationship with Haley. This album isn't just music. It's a moment, a message, and maybe to come back. And, of course, people are already reading into the lyrics. Everyone wants to know, is this about Haley? Are they fighting? Are they struggling behind the scenes? But honestly, through all the tracks, all the chaos, all the cryptic moments, it really feels like Justin is saying one thing loud and clear. He loves Haley. He's standing with her. He's not going anywhere. At the end of the day, they're together. They love each other deeply. That's the heart of this album. That's the message behind the music. But let's be real. The internet never sleeps. It hasn't even been a full 24 hours, and already people are spiraling into lyric breakdowns, wild theories, and hot takes. And, it's only going to grow from here. So now I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think about Justin's new album? Is this a redemption era? A raw confession? A full-blown clapback at the media? What did you make of the rollout, the lyrics, the way he addressed being called crazy? Drop all your thoughts in the comments. Seriously, I want to read everything. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video.
Bye guys.